Alright, so this is Enemy Front. This is actually, I'm not gonna say underrated, I think it was rated about what it was worth. Alright, the music's gonna swell over me talking, but this is an alright game. I think, if anything, it's underappreciated, but not necessarily underrated, because it's not perfect, but it's pretty fun, and I'm gonna play through a bit of it here. Let's just start from the start. Yeah, we're gonna start a new game here. Just play it on medium. I'm a medium kind of dude. You know what? We might have some weird performance stuff. This is a CryEngine game, and they're kind of notorious for just being weird. So we'll see how it goes, but it might just be okay. Might have to hop into the options menu and override a few things. Pre-rendered cutscenes do not look great. It's all the compression, you know, to get this into a 7 GB file, I guess. Yes, hello. This is Poland speaking.
This is Warsaw calling.
See?
This is Warsaw calling all the free nations. My name is Robert Hawkins, and I am an American war correspondent.
Kurva, I do not understand him. What language he is speaking.
Of the besieged Warsaw. What I'm about to
Kurva, anybody understand what he is saying? Why are you doing this in English, dude?
of ordinary men and women all across Europe who have stood up to Nazi tyranny and oppression. For 4 years, I have traveled with these remarkable people. Partisans, freedom fighters, and home armies.
I mean, I guess
I have
maybe
lived with them.
because everybody else speaks
with them.
English, so maybe like in this world he's speaking
And seen the
Polish. I don't know what that's
sacrifices they've made
called.
in the name of freedom.
You know, when it's a historical thing, but
I have
it's supposed to be
documented their
historically accurate, but
stories,
instead of,
and
you know,
now they
speaking
must
German
be
with
told.
English subtitles, they just speak English. I don't know what that's called,
This is
but maybe
a
that's what's
story
happening here. But this guy is supposed to be American,
resistance.
so you know, what do I know?
I didn't think it would be this bad. It'll get
Okay.
worse before it gets better. We must get back on the barricade.
Oh, don't say it's gonna get worse before it's gonna get better.
Now!
And this is already pretty bad.
Come on, we must help! Hold the line!
Immediately, you see all the fancy CryEngine effects.
To the barricades! If it moves, kill it!
So if it's not clear already, this takes place in Poland for the most part. I think for all of it actually. And it's about, you know, the Polish resistance during the Second World War. Goddamn, the game is loud. I don't know if it's gonna be loud for you. I'm gonna turn down the... I don't have a master volume thing, so I'm just gonna take these down a little bit. Oh, right, okay. I was pressing E.
This way!
There's something a bit weird. I think it's the crouching. Just the way the... Yeah, the way the crouching happens is like an ease in, ease out kind of thing. You're not supposed to be able to shoot me through there. Oh, whoops.
You're
not done yet.
Whatever
Whatever that Call of Duty quote is.
And some skill with a firearm for a writer.
I was in Spain for a time in '38, and there was France.
What are you doing in France?
Come on, Hawkins, we haven't got all day. Let's go.
Let me ask you, when you were in Spain, were you fighting for Franco or against him? Weird decision to make your first level a
This
sewer
way.
level. It's always
Voices from the underground, right?
always
You
a
went through my
decision you have to
things?
make.
I'm just jotting down some thoughts, observations, really.
Words can be used as a sword that cuts both ways. Mind you remember that in your Observations.
fancy lighting
my mother's
effects.
homeland.
Again, this is all, you know,
I'm mindful
CryEngine
of
stuff.
that every moment I'm here.
That's good.
Okay, so his mother's like Polish or whatever, and that's why he's here. Can I ask, why does it have to be an American? You know what I mean? Why not just have a Polish protagonist? Well, I guess if he did, he wouldn't be able to read or write, so that would make it more difficult. But I don't know, just for a bit of authenticity. Not every guy has to be American. I know, what a rebel to suggest that all these protagonists are American.
You're late.
The Germans aren't on our timetable. Better late than not at all.
Policy of your President Roosevelt, I believe.
Ooh,
Okay.
sick World
We
War
are
II
taking
burn.
St. Cross Church. We will take the Nazis by surprise from 2 points of entry. Are you in?
Consider it done. Can I take Hawkins with me?
No, I have another job for him. We need at least 2 entry points into the church to catch the enemy off guard.
I'll see what I can do.
That tunnel will bring you close to the school, while this route is the quickest to the station. Get some new gear from Kowalski over there. And good luck.
We'll meet later.
I'm pretty sure Kowalski's a reference to something, I just don't know why.
Which do you prefer?
Ambush that Nazi convoy. You must stop it from getting here.
I mean,
You two, you're with me.
the correct choice is the MP40.
My thoughts exactly.
But
You will not be disappointed.
the fun choice is the carbine. Oh wait, do I have a choice? Let's go here. I don't remember having this choice. I think if anything, this just like is a different entry point to the mission, but the mission's the same. Oh, maybe not. Or maybe yes. I can't remember. Oh wait, bad guys. Hey, bad. Oh no, this is the same mission. Hey, bad guys. Or maybe I went down this way last time as well. Do I have a grenade? Couldn't hear that? Oh, you could. It doesn't want to like exit ADS until you're finished all your animations, which I understand, but it just doesn't feel that great. You know what I mean? Like, what I mean is when you shoot and he does that reload, like I let go immediately after I shot of the aim down sights button, but he continued to aim down sights. It's just doesn't feel great. I know it's not a big deal, but I would always say let the player kind of control this sort of stuff. Even if it looks a bit silly, it feels more responsive. I think a lot of games would rather, you know, look flashy and look realistic, but at the end of the day, these are video games, so let's just calm down. If you can come up with a way to make it realistic and responsive, oh, you're a genius. But I would say don't be worried too much about, you know, getting everything exactly perfect, unless that's the entire point of the game, which I don't think this is. Or if it is, I don't think it should be. Oh, somebody who left this out. I must have collected another secret in a previous playthrough. Yeah, let's throw a stone. What? I didn't distract them at all. They just looked straight at me. Wait. For you, Hans, the war is over. Nope, no melee. Or I just don't know the melee button, but it's not the usual melee button. Do I have... I don't like that E changes weapons. Seems like a silly decision. What? Where'd I get this? Okay. What was that? Okay, hand grenades. Oh, I can get the Luger. Yeah, let's do that. No, this isn't the artillery version with the super long barrel. I prefer that one. No reason other than it looks cool, but... So I didn't pick up those 2 grenades? No, come on, man. You don't have to slam the door. People do live here. Did live here. Alright, speedrun strats. That didn't quite work. That bolt coming up at the end, I don't know if it's even a bolt on this gun. But watch when how many 5 bullets. When I shoot this bullet, look at how quick that comes up. I mean, maybe it is animating. I don't know if it's just like swapping from one state to the other, if it's actually animating that, because I know it is pretty quick. But still, it doesn't look great. Again, maybe that's for realism. Maybe that's the actual speed that it pops up like that. But for the sake of the game, that's one thing that I would also, you know, make more obvious than realistic, and make it just a bit slower on that animation so it doesn't look like it just pops up. Again, even if you're correct, people will say you're wrong because it looks wrong. I didn't get him in the head. I must have just got him in his hat. See, that was the Nazis' mistake, is they were wearing those funny hats. Really revealed themselves. If he hadn't been wearing that, maybe I would have thought that he was just an innocent civilian. What do I want to choose. Just put it down, dude. Adding an extra unnecessary step, you know? Okay. And that's that. Yeah, probably don't need that animation either. Just fade out. Because look, you just fade in here. There's no animation of entering the sewers.
Right away, sir.
You could just, you know, do this like this. Fade it out. I mean, maybe that's a way to pad out the game.
Ist da jemand?
Oh. It has sliding, it's a movement-based shooter.
Scheiße! Sie sind hier! Ist hier drüben!
Wait, no cheating, no cheating. Come on.
Wo ist er?
Don't scream. Also, he's screaming to his friends, Wo ist er? You can just ask me. You go, Wo bist du? I'll answer. Here. But, you know. Gotta think like these guys sometimes, you know, in order to defeat them. You gotta be like them. That's what my buddy said, and it really scared me when he said that, but... he did end up winning the war single-handed. That man was a Medal of Honor frontline. I can't remember the name of the guy from Medal of Honor. Would have been much funnier if I did. Bobby Pattinson? Robert Pattinson? No. Bobby. Oh, they're executing somebody. I could probably save them. Entschuldigung bitte. Oh wait, did I execute the hostages? Ah, damn, I think I executed the hostages actually. That guy was just standing there. He was on a mounted gun. He didn't even bother shooting. If that guy was still alive, I would recommend that he be fired. He wanted to lose. That's not the kind of attitude you want. Oh, breach and clear. Shoot, shoot. Thank God he actually shot. Breach and clear doesn't work as well. Like, fortunately, I had an automatic weapon. But if I had this and I breach and cleared, that would not have went well. Like, that would be pointless. You get one bullet off and then you spend the rest of that slow-mo watching the reload animation. Or rather, the rebolt animation. See, I think it was actually Polish people that made this game, because look, they have no idea how books work. Come on. Stop screaming, dude. You guys love sticking their head out. See, that's the problem, is they're like rubberneckers. Just constantly trying to see what everybody else is doing. Sticking their head out from over cover. Oh, god damn it. Really want to aim down in this game. Yeah, if you don't, you're really gonna suffer. In terms of accuracy.
Priest,
and in terms of the game.
you had your chance.
Do what you will. You Nazis always.
Are you guys just talking in there at like a regular level? When there's shooting going on outside? Give me a second. Now shoot the priest.
There's a shortcut you can take. Now go, son. On your way.
You know Kozera.
Thanks,
No.
Dad.
He was raised at the
This is the
Fire
shortcut, it's just a back door.
Now go with God. All of you.
Alright. And there you go. That's another successful mission. Not a bad concept for a loading screen. Again, it's just the compression on it makes it look kind of...
Are we ready?
Yes. I want to thank you. You're proving to be a huge asset to our cause.
Like I said, we're all in this together.
Indeed. We have two teams stationed. One near the exit from the catacombs, second by the side church wall. You can join either and play first fiddle. Kozera is already waiting for you.
I'll get to it, sir.
Hawkins, this church is very important. Not only for its
Oh, wait,
strategic
another guy?
value,
Ah,
but its
same guy.
morale booster.
Oh yeah, hold
Show
on.
them and we can fight and win.
Like a Sten
I write for a
gun?
living. I know how this works. We'll do our best.
Godspeed.
Let's get a Gavia. Semi-auto, you know?
I hear you're quite the partisan.
And I hear you're quite the ungodly scoundrel.
I see you met our past good. The men are in position. This way leads to the church where we will detonate the explosives, and this to the catacombs. We found the grate leading inside. Let's go.
I'm gonna go shoot things. I'm not gonna go sneak in.
Are we ready?
Yes, we're ready. Do the honors.
Okay, I'm gonna plant the bomb. Or do I have to hold it to set the timer? It should just be a press. Get back, kurva mać. Not enough of them saying that kind of stuff. Probably because they're speaking in English, but still.
Target the HMG!
Ura, what are you, Russians? That's the one problem with this gun, is that it does a lot less damage. Do you think like the Polish partisans were looking at like DPS numbers for the weapons and stuff? Probably. In like one way or another, you know what I mean? The one thing that I think this game did miss, I don't know, because I'm looking at this Sten gun, which doesn't... Actually, you know what? It does make sense. Because I think there were English soldiers sent to Poland before England was... Oh no, I guess England would have been in the war at that time, but they were sent to Poland to help the resistance. And they brought Sten guns because, you know, they were light and easy to carry for the paratroopers, and also easy to fix. So yeah, I guess this is accurate. But I think they're missing out on that. I can't remember the name of it. It's like the Lubshenko or whatever. It's that SMG that the teenager made. It's like a homemade SMG. That was actually pretty good. It was made for the Polish resistance, so it would be the perfect gun to have in this game.
You never told me how a famous man of words became such a passionate resistance fighter.
Been a bit busy lately.
Yes, but I want to know these things to understand.
I was in occupied
Why do they have that
France,
stock image of
June
Jesus
24th,
up there?
1940.
They didn't get like somebody to paint a custom
The day I'll
one.
never forget.
Could have went to Fiverr and just got somebody, you know, to do that. But nah, they just stuck with the stock one. So I mean, I guess that's like the first level complete. I think we'll maybe wrap it up here. Let me know if you want me to do another level of this, because you know, it's relatively fun to play. I couldn't do it too often, but it is relatively fun to play, and I'll probably enjoy doing another couple of levels.
Because of my anti-fascist journeys, I was already an enemy of the Nazis, and people were being killed for a lot less than that. So my photographer and I were making a run for the Swiss border. And that's when things took a fateful turn.
Yeah, it's we'll watch the rest of this cutscene and maybe just start the level so we know where we're going to begin next time if we do another level.
They're rounding up the resistance, and our contact, Josephina Brock, she's the one being loaded into the truck.
Go! Get in the truck! Move now! In the truck!
What does that Nazi speak with an English accent?
Move!
No, this is all falling apart. Without Albrecht, there is no chance of us escaping to Switzerland. She knows the land.
Is that guy running at like 1.5 times speed? What's happening?
No! There's no turning back. No, please! We have done nothing wrong!
Oh no, they're gonna execute these people. Why didn't you execute her? She's French, right? Because she has the red beret thing on.
Son of a bitch! Come. We must go now. We must get away from here. No. I'm going in for a closer look.
I want to see those cool bodies.
Come back!
Yeah, this is pretty lush level. Where in the distance do the actual 3D models stop and the 2D images start? I know over there, back there, everything is 2D. I think these, I'm pretty sure these trees here are still, could be sprites, could be sprites. The fact that it's difficult to tell is good, you know? It's good for the game. Obviously these mountains in the back are 2D, which doesn't look too great. But yeah, that's reasonable. Reasonable, I'll say. It's better than some other games. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. That's Enemy Front.